Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am here at Clyde's Iron Works in Duluth, Minnesota with the new Heavy on Wrestling heavyweight champion, Darin Corbin. And first of all, congratulations are in order. That cat that ate the canary grin of yours gets me every time. You know, we've known each other a long, long time, Darin Corbin. I got to say, and with all due respect, the match that you had tonight with Arik Cannon here in Duluth, absolutely off the charts, phenomenal.
And what made it even better, I've been waiting so long to hear the new Heavy on Wrestling champion. And because tonight I was victorious, do you realize that people will be talking about this show for ages? When they talk about Duluth, when they talk about the glory days of wrestling, a resurgence just happened tonight. It just happened because I'm leading the forefront, Mick. You know this. You've known how long I've waited to do this, and all I needed was a spotlight. And you know what? I can see it. You referenced it. The cat that ate the canary. I know you have something in mind. There's always an asterisk that people put by my success. What is it? Mick, I can see it. You just want to say it. Let's address the elephant in the room. Let's talk about that for a second. What about my match? What is it about my match? You don't want to give me full credit. I can see that. What about my match is it that's bothering you? Is it the outcome?
Here's what's bothering me. You sat down, and the first thing that I did, Darin Corbin, was congratulate you and say that the match was off the charts. Now all of a sudden I have an ulterior motive. I don't understand. I congratulated you. A hell of a match, no question about it. No question. You're the champ, okay? Kudos. You're the champ.
Do not forget that. Because here's the thing, Mick. No, here's the thing. For 10 long years, I've waited for this moment. You were with the AWA. You had big parts with the AWA. You would do anything for that spot. You were with them for 20 years. That's a legacy, Mick. And you would have done anything to keep that spot. Am I right?
You're right.
Yes. Tonight, I waited 10 years for somebody to give me the shot. And I know, you thought I was good, but you didn't think I was great. Heavy on Wrestling has paraded guys that they thought should hold this title. And it was never me. I was never originally a guy that they thought should be a champion. And so I go into tonight, 2 out of 3 falls against Arik Cannon, and I know in your heart you thought that Arik Cannon was walking out of here tonight. You knew that you thought this was supposed to be his night. I was not going to let anyone tell me, not for one bit, that I was not going to be the guy, because I've been telling people for years. When I beat Tommy Dreamer, no one thought I was going to do it. When I came in here tonight, everyone had the odds against me. They didn't even think I would last 2 straight falls. But now I have this around my waist. This belt represents everything, and if you thought that I was going to walk out of here without it tonight, you are dead wrong.
Little bit of a chip on your shoulder, Darin Corbin, perhaps. First of all, again, kudos to you. You won the match. At one point in that matchup, you said, I will do anything it takes to win, including a low blow at the end of the match. Let's be honest about that. But let's go beyond the match a little bit. We've congratulated you on winning the championship. Tommy Wildfire Rich, a former NWA heavyweight champion of the world, one of the few guys to score a pinfall victory legit in the middle of the ring over the legend Harley Race, goes in the ring, presents you with the championship belt. You would think that a man like you, so steeped in the tradition of professional wrestling, would show Tommy Rich the respect that he deserves. Instead, you basically dissed a wrestling legend. Explain that one, Darin Corbin.
Yeah, you're right. I showed him exactly the respect he deserves. Former champion Tommy Rich trying to steal my spotlight. This was supposed to be my moment. Everyone should be talking about this and about me, not about Tommy Rich. How are we going to just segue into who else do you want to reference on my night of all nights? Who else do you want to talk about? You want to talk about how I used a low blow to win? I believe, if I remember right, the move that won the match was the ginger snap, the move that I've won championships with before. So you can spin it any way you want, but it's all the same. Everyone is going to try and steal my moment.
Oh, dear God.
And everyone is going to try and find a reason why I shouldn't have this. But you know what? Before you continue,
I'm not continuing. I'm concluding. But go ahead.
This makes me better than Tommy Rich. Because now, this championship right here is my legacy. And I know that you wish, I know that you would love nothing more to have this be the next resurgence. How AWA, in its heyday, ran this territory. But let me leave you with this, Mick.
Oh.
This is going to be the next big thing because of me. So if you want to be a part of this, I suggest you start showing me respect. Otherwise, you're not going to last 20 years, let alone 20 minutes at Heavy on Wrestling. Are we done here?
Ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, that is the first time in my career that I have heard somebody say, when they've been presented the championship belt by a former world heavyweight champion, he tried to steal my spotlight. Darin Corbin should be thanking his lucky stars that Tommy Wildfire Rich came in the ring and presented the championship belt that he won courtesy of a low blow. The resurgence is here, everybody. Darin Corbin, the new heavyweight champion, right here in Heavy on Wrestling.